Nobody goes to jail for selling amino acids. This is the most ridiculous claim to fame she's attempted. So Raleigh Link, I started a company. Raleigh Link took her source of information as Ronald McDonald and ChatGPT. Basically, what their biggest complaint is that my website is not 100% compliant. And it isn't. It was a strategy but what they're upset about is that my website is not compliant.
First and foremost, I just want to point out that I just posted a few highlights from a much longer video that Dressage Hub put out on her YouTube and TikTok. The reason I only picked out a few things from her much longer video that I wanted to highlight was because those are the things that I just personally wanted to respond to. So if you want to see the full video of where those highlights came from, go check out her YouTube and TikTok. And as long as she still has that video up, you'll be able to see the full version of the video where those highlights came from. A quick recap. What started this all was the person behind Dressage Hub apparently started a company called Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides. The Pink Pony Peptides or Pink Pony Peps website states that the Pink Pony Peptides are for research use only, not intended for human or veterinary use. Even the packaging on the peptides states that they are for research use only on them. And those Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides for research use only, not intended for human or veterinary use peptides seem to be being marketed with health claims attached to them. Now, one of the things Dressage Hub stated in her video was that she believes that the chief complaint me and Raleigh have is that her website for Pink Pony Peptides or Pink Pony Peps is not 100% compliant. Now, I assume that that means that her Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides website is not 100% compliant with like rules and regulations and possibly laws for selling peptides or amino acids and anything like that. Dressage Hub did say that she was aware that her website was not 100% compliant and that she would be making the necessary changes to make it compliant. And I hope that she does that. But here's the thing, I never talked about that. I never talked about my concern about her webpage being compliant or not. I had no idea whether it would be a compliant or not webpage or what that would even look like. So I never even touched on that subject. My concern has been, and is still currently, that somebody, Dressage Hub in particular, is selling research use only, not intended for human or veterinary use, peptides, amino acids, just openly to the general public and seemingly attaching health claims to the marketing materials. And the possible legal implications of that, if there even are any, because I don't actually know. It's a question I've been pondering and a question I've been asking myself. So yeah, whether or not the Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides webpage itself is compliant or not has not been a big concern of mine. But since she brought it up herself in this current video, most recent video that she's put up, let's discuss that a little bit, because I would love to know why, if Dressage Hub knew that her Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides website was not 100% compliant, why she would upload that and make that available to people. Why would you launch and upload a website you knew was not 100% compliant for what you were wanting to do with it? In this most recent video that Dressage Hub posted, she did seem to mention, if I understand her correctly, that the launch of a non 100% compliant webpage for her Pink Pony Peps, Pink Pony Peptides was a strategy. So I guess it was a strategy of some sort to like launch a non-compliant webpage for what she wanted to do with it. Seriously, why would anybody do that? Why would anybody's strategy be to literally release a webpage that they knew was not 100% compliant for what they wanted to do with it? I don't get it. Make it make sense to me. Other thing that I want to touch on is a few times Dressage Hub has stated that she's had a remarkable physical transformation due to her peptide use or her amino acid use. But I have to date seen no before or after pictures of this miraculous physical transformation that she says she has undergone. In fact, I have not seen any before or after pictures or videos or anything from any of the people that she has helping her market her Pink Pony Peptides or Pink Pony Peps either. Now, I don't know. Maybe somebody has had some miraculous physical transformation using Pink Pony Peptides, the research use only, not intended for human or veterinary use peptides. I mean, like, I'm not saying nobody has seen any health benefits or had any physical transformations from using these peptides. But what I am saying is I have not seen any actual evidence of that. No before, no after photos or videos. That is another aspect of this that makes me question the validity of Pink Pony Peps or Pink Pony Peptides, whether they actually work or not. Because I would think that if they did work and people were having these amazing health benefits and amazing physical transformations, they wouldn't just talk about it. They would show themselves having it. They would show the journey of it. They would show the before and the after. Like, I don't see anything like that out there. That would be part of the marketing strategy, I would think, wouldn't it? Like, you'd want everybody to see your journey on Pink Pony Peptides or your before and afters at the very least, but at least I'm not aware of any of that existing. So of course, I myself am going to question that. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to be like, whoa, are those claims real? Because I don't see any evidence that they are. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying I question whether they are or not. And I question whether it's ethical or legal to sell to the general public a product that is labeled for research use only and that it is not intended for human or veterinary use. Like, I also question the legality of that. I don't know if it's legal or not, but I'm wondering if it is or not. And I definitely wonder about the ethics and the morality of it at the very least, especially if there are health claims being attached to Pink Pony Peptides or Pink Pony Peps, a research use only, not intended for human or veterinary use peptides. But yeah, I just wanted to respond to a few of the points that Dressage Hub made in her most recent video. You can find it on TikTok or YouTube, her full version of the video, if you want to see that. Also, I suggest you watch Raleigh's videos, both of her videos, on the subject of Pink Pony Peptides. I've also posted a few other videos on the subject of Pink Pony Peptides if you want to take a look at my YouTube or TikTok and see what I've posted and watch those videos as well, and then come up with your own decision about what you think about this whole situation. So thank you for watching.